Hello, this is Matthew Navarro, badge number 77818. I've been on the force for 14 years, past 6 years undercover, most notably working for Operation Cleaner, where I posed as a hitman for hire. In the beginning, I felt like we were truly doing a lot of good for people, saved quite a few lives, but recently I feel like things have gotten stranger and more disturbing.
Hi, how are you?
You were highly recommended.
I'm here to help.
Good, because I want someone dead.
So I just want you to understand this completely, because once I do this, there's no going back.
Okay.
Okay? I don't want you to call me and have regrets, because once it's done, it's done. There is absolutely no going back.
I know.
Okay, so just so I'm clear, you want me to kill your daughter?
Yes. My husband is ill, and he's going to die soon. And I just know that he is going to leave her the majority of our properties and our money. I can't have that. I am not going to let her win.
Most of the time it's for money. I get that. If you feel like you're going to be left destitute or literally out on the street, most people aren't actually going to be out on the street. There's other things you can do. You don't have to resort to... Nowadays it's mostly about ego and selfishness. Everybody's being so vain. It's all about vanity. Everything's about vanity. I don't get it.
All right, so you do realize that this has to be done tomorrow.
I'll take care of it all tomorrow. Now, you do realize exactly what's going to happen, right?
Yeah, you kill my husband and I get a new pair of titties. It's not that hard to understand.
I thought you said that he was abusive.
That's abuse. When your wife, who has to put up with all your bullshit and all your nonsense for over a year, just wants to look good for you.
Are you saying that you've only been married for a year?
Yeah, it's been that long.
And then this is where it starts getting really disturbing.
My son's awaiting trial for molesting his daughter and his stepdaughter. It's a terrible thing he did. My husband and I have not been able to sleep. We've talked and talked. We finally decided we had to come to you to take some action.
All right.
I want you to kill the two girls and their mom. I couldn't warm up to her. She's such a snob.
Okay.
But I want you to know, this is difficult. This is really difficult.
Sure.
This is my son. I know he's done a terrible thing, but I don't want him to be in jail for the rest of his life. I know there's still hope.
I get it. Okay. Yeah, sure. I have everything I need.
Don't let the girl suffer. But the mom, she could suffer a bit.
Sure. Yeah, if that's what you want.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah, so in that last one, that lady and her husband, a little twisted fuck of a son, they got a lot of years, all of them. The old lady, she actually just died in prison. What a way to go. But, the next one, that's the one that changed my life. It's the worst one of them all.
What do we have here?
The money promised and the person of interest.
It looks like military stationery.
Yeah. I served a couple years back, way before your time. I was keeping it for something, but I don't know what. So I'd use it now.
Well, the amount is right.
Good.
Wait, this, you put the... I mean, this looks like you.
I have a weird form of cancer. If it's not treated, it will kill me within the year. I don't have insurance. I can't get insurance.
What about the Veterans Hospital?
They're the ones who diagnosed me. They did everything they could do, I guess. I mean, they had me on a waiting list. But by the time it gets around to me, it'll be too late. I will not suffer. I will not burden anyone.
Wait, this doesn't make any sense to me. You served our country. You're a veteran. Have you tried calling your representative or senator? You know what? Veterans Affairs, I think, the VA, that's what they're there for. You should try calling them. I'm sure that they have contingencies in place.
Oh my God, in the history of hitmen, I get somebody with a conscience. It's sweet. It's sweet. Just make sure she doesn't suffer. She goes quickly. She's seen a lot coming at her in her day. She doesn't need to see death coming at her too.
I can't believe that's even possible. That we treat someone like her like that? Do you know that we have vets on food stamps? Food stamps! Healthy people that can't find work. People who protected and served us. What if we become as a people, a humanity, that we treat people like that? I mean, we have God on our money, but not in our hearts. We call ourselves a Christian nation, but we don't act very Christ-like. So I quit. You'll find my firearm in my locker, and full disclosure, I got all this footage from the evidence room. I didn't turn our vet in there. I talked to her instead. I told her everything that was happening. And I convinced her to rob a bank for $1. Because as you know, that's a federal offense. She's currently serving 3 years upstate. And she's finally getting the treatment for her cancer that she needs. Crazy, right? That was my idea. It was the only way she could get treatment. So if you have any decency, you'll leave her alone. You'll leave her there and you'll let her get healthy. And if you want to find me and arrest me for anything that I've done, I won't be too hard to find.